everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Harcharan Singh, and today we will be learning rarely used Excel formatting techniques. And I just like to tell you that in my career of last 12 years in Excel, I haven't seen even 1% of population using these techniques, formatting techniques, I should say, formatting techniques. And these are very rarely used, but very helpful. So let's get started. So first, in order to do the custom formatting, you need to understand how Excel treats cell values. So I've created a table here. So if you enter a positive value, negative value, zero, and text, these are the four classification which Excel does to the data before doing the formatting, the default formatting of Excel. So for positive, negative, zero, and text, these are the four criterias, and the default values for them is general. I'll tell you more about it. Once we go in the video, you will learn what this exactly means. So let's get started. The first thing that I would like to show you is how to hide the values using formatting. So I'll just remove the formatting from these cells here. So there are some cell values here which I've noted down for my own reference. So a few of them, like cells, are manually input and the others are formula oriented. So you have text which you only want it for yourself, you don't want to show it to the person viewing the Excel. So how you can hide it? So first simple technique is go and color it white, but it only works when you have a white background. If anybody changes color, they will be able to see the font, like here. So how you can hide this using formatting? So I'll show you. You need to right click, go to format cells. This window will pop up. There's a shortcut for that as well, which is Control-1. So I'll just close it and I'll use Control-1 and this window will pop up. So we need to go to custom. If you see, these are the four classifications of Excel: positive, negative, zero, and text. And general is the format which is used as default. You see general here. So we need to replace the general with blanks. Only the semicolon will appear here. So I'll remove the general from here and use three semicolons here, if you see. So I've removed general word from here and only inserted semicolons. If I click OK, you see the text will not reflect here, but the values are there in the cell. If you see the formula bar, the values are there in the cell. So that's how you can hide values using formatting. The next thing which we can do is hide the zeros using formatting. So we have some sales value here, and I don't want to show zeros in cell values. I want to show it blank or any other text. So what we can do here is, again, we'll go to Control-1. We'll go to custom. So these are the four data types: positive, negative, zero, and text. So we need to replace the third general with blank. So first general, semicolon, general, semicolon, and we'll skip the third general and again insert semicolon and then general. If I click on OK, you see the zeros will disappear. You can also use a text instead of blanks. So I'll show you how. General, and the third general, you need to write the text in quotes, comma, semicolon and general. If I click on OK, where there is a zero, NA will appear. So that's the second trick you can use using the formatting. The zeros are there, but it will reflect as NA. If you see in the formula bar, it's zero, but it's reflecting as NA. The third thing which we can do is formatting using the cell values. So we have a text here. These are the sales numbers, and I want to see if the person has met the target or not. 5 crores was the target. So I need to format in such a way that the value remain there, but it appears if the target has been met or not met. So I'll click on Control-1, or I'll again right click, I'll go to Format Cells. On this window, go to custom and enter this text, the square bracket, open, greater than 5, close, an apostrophe, quotes, sorry, target met, quotes close, semicolon. If it's not met, so again, quotes, not met, quotes closed, click on OK. See, it only appears as met, not met. However, the values are still there in the Excel cells. If you see here, it is 5 here. So if I just change this 5 to 6, it will change to target met. So that's how you can format the cell values basis the cell values. Okay, so the next we can learn here is color based in cell values. So if we have some negative values here and positive values, I want to show the negative values in red. How you can do that? I'll press Ctrl 1, go to custom and type in general. The second one is for negative. If you see here, second general is for negative. So I'll mention in square brackets red, square brackets close, and I want to show the values in bracket, the negative values. Green, sorry, red, general, bracket close, and then general, third, and then semicolon, fourth, general. I click on OK. See the values in negative shown as red now. I want to show the positive values in green. So the first one is for positive, if you see here. So I'll enter in square brackets green, square brackets close, and click on OK. So all the positive values are now in green and the negative values are in red. So that was the third thing that you can learn. The fourth thing is adding a denomination. So if I have a number here and I want to say if it's a million or a billion figure, how you can do that only using formatting. I click on right click, go to format cells, go to custom, delete whatever is here. I'll enter a 0. If I enter a 0, nothing changes here. If I enter a comma, if you see the last 3 values disappear. Again I enter a comma, it converts it into million, and then I'll enter space, in quotes MIL, which is million, click on OK. See, it converts all the values into millions. Similarly, we can convert it into billions as well. So for a million there are 2 commas, for billion 3 commas, and I will replace the text with billion, BIL. I'll click OK. See, it converts it into billion. If you want it to reflect into decimal places, just enter 0.00 here and click on OK. It will convert into decimal places and show it in billions. So that's the fourth thing. The fifth thing that you can do is add a symbol before a text. So I've inserted a symbol here, it's a checkbox, so I'll just copy it. So I'll select this text, I'll right click, go to format cells. So once I'm done with the task, I want to insert a tick mark or any symbol, any text, you can do so. I'll go to custom, I'll paste the check mark here. It will appear like this, and the @ sign. The @ sign signifies whatever is there in the text, it will reflect there. Text is there in the cell. So I'll click on OK. You see the U symbol appears before the text. You can replace whatever symbol you want. If you want to use a colon or a dash or anything, you can replace it. I want to insert text which says that they have sold these applications, so I'll enter in quotes sold, closed, dash, close the quotes, click on OK. You see the sold appears before every word. If you see in the formula bar, there is no sold in the actual value, but it's only appearing in the formatting. So those were the tips and tricks using the custom formatting. Hope you find it useful. If you have learned anything, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.